Day 71 from Romania. Had a great night's sleep here at the Hotel Corona. Really recommend the hotel, it's really clean. It was great to have showers without spiders in for once. I was very happy about that. So we're back in Serbia now. We're carrying on into basically into the unknown and up into hello. 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 We are just in downtown Negotin.
I think it's one of the nicest towns we've been in Serbia.
Yeah. It's got loads of bars and restaurants and cafes. When I say loads, we're talking like 3 or 4.
Yeah, a few.
We've got a really nice hostel slash campsite slash house, homestay sort of thing.
Private studio room, little kitchen, bath, dream.
Oh, it's got a bath. So Haz's going to cook an amazing meal tonight. We're going to have burgers. That doesn't sound that amazing, but to be able to do that is quite exciting. I really want to do something like that, which is basically an old bicycle turned into a flower pot stand. Haz's not so keen, she thinks it'll be really naff. Haz is having fun. This is Haz's favourite part of the day. So day 72 and it's already night time. Haven't done any other videos because we have been inside all day. We played tennis at lunchtime, but this hostel, guest house, hotel place is so nice and they were so friendly. Even gave us some cake and made us tea, gave us some free wine, local wine. So we thought we'd just hang around for a day. We needed a rest day and I'm really behind on my editing. Hazel wants to do some blogging. So we had a really productive day today and rested my hammies, which are really sore. Cats are helping us getting ready today as we're about to leave Negotin and head to Zajecar. Good jump. He's gonna get him. Oh, they're so fun. Hello. Yes. They are the most agile cats I think I've ever seen. Get rid of the big spiky things in your tyre. That's never a good thing. So whilst Haz is just getting rid of the big spiky things in her tyre, I thought I'd just introduce the day. It's day... Oh, I'm not sure what day it is today.
73.
I think it's 73. We had a day off yesterday in Negotin. Negotin is by far our favourite place in Serbia, even after Belgrade. We love Belgrade. It was just such a friendly local village, really homely, and our host Bojan in the guest house that we stayed in just couldn't have been more friendly, more helpful, more homely. Spoke great English as well, better than me, that's for sure. And he just made us feel really at home. We haven't had that for quite a while. Just sort of stop off at this graveyard. Wait for this tractor to go by. This ancient old tractor, classic Serbian tractor. So basically, it says 1948 to 20. It's on here. So I think it's really nice. I think they obviously can reopen this, and then poor old Bojka, when she eventually leaves us, they'll just engrave the date on it. So it's a bit ominous, isn't it? It's a bit scary to know that's where I'm gonna stay for the rest of my life. Well, when I'm not alive. Yeah, I guess they buy a family plot. Yeah. Which was very interesting. It's very different than the rest of the Western world, that's for sure. As you can see, a lot of the roads now, road signs or rather, in Cyrillic. Or if you read it like me, it's a B high heel Kobo. So excitingly and interestingly, this is the first time we've seen the Eurovelo 6 split from the Eurovelo 13. So the Eurovelo 6 is going to go back that way, and the 13 is going this way, south, which is where we're heading. So we're now about 38 k's from Zajecar, and we're going to stop for lunch shortly. Just a bit of an update on the Eurovelo 13 road that they've chosen to select. Really quiet. I haven't seen cars for a long time, but the going's really slow. It's really very poor asphalt. There's the odd tractor. Here he is. Hello. Apart from that, it's okay really. It's just quite slow going, but I'd rather it be a bit slow and bumpy than on the main roads with all the big lorries that we had coming out of Belgrade and through a lot of Hungary. So. I was just racing down this hill and then roadblock, a load of sheep and also a pig. It looks like the pig's taking the sheep out for a walk. See ya! We've been going up since about 11 AM and it's now 2 PM. We still haven't found any shops or restaurants or cafes or anything. So we're a bit hungry. We're living off Jaffa cakes and these coconut biscuits, which are amazing. Just arrived in Zajecar. I bought the worst ever magnet in the world. You can see that. That is the hotel, the only hotel of the town. We'll probably end up in there. And there's like a little market going on. It's bustling. There's loads going on. We're trying to find somewhere to eat. All these places so far were just coffees, so we're gonna follow our nose, see what we find. We've had the shish kebab.
And I believe the backen ustipak integralny plus.
Yeah,
like
that's
spicy sausage.
Yeah, bread with spicy sausage. Bear in mind, 1.30 is about £1.
About £1.20.
You can see what we're looking at. We had a couple of local beers as well. These are about 90p. Just to show you this sort of local food. It's just basically pepperoni and cheese, and that one in there. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Just a big hunk of meat, chips and bread. Really, really delicious. Scariest lift ever. Oh, we're at number 1. Let's go down again. Just now we can show what kind of crazy lift this is. No, we'll go to, oh, there must be another one.
Yeah.
Ground. Yeah, do that one. It's our incredible hotel for the night. This is called the Hotel Serbia Tis. It's got a massive beer bottle on it. Hazard's favourite polenta, bacon and cheese. Hazard's favourite food, it's lots of polenta, meat and cheese. Day 74. Hazard just said good luck with pronouncing these names as I introduced the day. But we're just leaving Zajecar and we're on the way to, I'm cheating here, Knjazevac. We're going via, well basically via the slower route because it's away from the main roads, which is going to be beneficial. It's a Sunday though, so there's like no cars around anyway, it's really nice. We're going via Knjazevac. Brilliantly, the Serbian Eurovelo 13 signs are everywhere and they're really good. It tells you if you want to go on the quicker route, which is more direct, it's only about 30k, or you want to go the slow route, which is safer, and it's still only 54k, but it's much longer. It's really cold today. We climbed up for about an hour, I suppose. We've done 10k so far, that's it. And now we're going downhill and it's really cold. As I'm doing some star jumps to warm up. Hills, hills, hills. The guidebook that we have for Eurovelo 13 is translated from German to English, but it says this stage of the Eurovelo 13 is exhausting, which we didn't really want to read this morning after a hangover. They're not wrong. It's bloody knackering this bit. It's just been constantly up. 2 hours 20k, bloody hell, so slow.
This is a pretty tough stretch.
Say that again. And we're going downhill now, hopefully all the way to the town.
Not much easier,
But yeah, this bit isn't much easier at all. It's probably just as hard. This really long mountain section finishes here. It's apparently a really good paved road all the way downhill to our destination today. We've just come down through the tiny little village and the road is now paved. Woo! It's just really hard going. I mean, it was practically mountain bike sectioning the whole way, and on fully loaded touring bikes it's pretty tough, but beautiful scenery. That's another thing as well worth mentioning. When we look on the map, you see 4 or 5 little settlements or villages, but there's just nothing there. It's basically just a few farmhouses, abandoned houses, nothing. We were hoping for maybe a little cafe. It was pretty cold up on the top of the hill, but there was nothing at all, so just something to be aware of. But now we're going to enjoy this downhill, enjoy the smooth roads. This is going to feel incredible. And we ended up here at Hotel Timok. A bit more than we usually spend on a hotel, but there's literally nothing else around. So yeah, we're going to go find some food and have a really good relaxing night, because it's a very tough day today. Very tough, but
very positive.
look what we found. Look at these legendary old cars. This big old Chevrolet.
Just cooking up some lunch at the top of the mountain. Pillowy flatbread.
Pillowy flatbread, but nice and burnt, kind of oven baked flavour on top. Oh, delish. Been with us for about 2 kilometres now. You getting a biscuit?
Hey.
Can't we? Oh, yummy. Some of the dogs that run out of the bushes and chase you look like they've got rabies and would kill you. But some of them are just so cute. It's been following us for ages. Oh, he stopped. I bet he carries on when Heather goes past. Guaranteed. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming back to me. They'll probably tire out soon. So we eventually lost that lovely little pooch about 10 kilometres ago. We got to the top of the hill and then just absolutely bolted it down to the bottom, and he couldn't catch up, he or she. So hopefully he's gone back home to his mummy and daddy. But maybe he does it all the time. Follow cyclists just to get a biscuit or something. We're now in Pirot and we're going through the industrial estate area, and apparently come to the main town soon, which is where our little apartment's going to be for the night. It's just after 3 o'clock, so we made pretty good time. But that was definitely one of the, I guess, nicest days cycling we've had so far in Serbia. The roads were really good condition for most of the way, and some epic downhills. And this will be our last night in Serbia. Very sad to leave this country, it's been really cool. On to Bulgaria tomorrow. Just got to our apartment in Pirot, and it's got absolutely everything we could possibly need. It's brand new. We've even got our bikes inside. She said it was fine. Got a big sofa bed, got a TV. The town looks really nice, there's loads going on. There's even a cycle path. Hey! Good morning, day 76. We're just leaving Pirot. We had an amazingly restful and relaxing, comfortable stay in a booking.com for 20 quid. And now we're off to Bulgaria. We don't know how we're gonna get there. We are going to the train station and we found out that there's a train leaving around 9:30. and it takes us about 25 kilometers to the border, almost to the border. But it basically means, the reason why we're doing it is that we don't want to go on the main brand new motorway. It's obviously very dangerous. There's just no point risking it. There's no other way. So we're going to do that, and then we've got to wait maybe till 3:30, so we might have a 5-hour wait in the next town, which I'll update on later. But just don't know how the day's going to go, so I'm really intrigued to watch this video back and think, oh, that's how it went. So we'll see.